you want something you never got, you have to do something you've never done. So lift your hands. If you ain't never jumped, jump a little bit. How about, hold on, man. Let me come up here to the front and let me see if something happens in my life. Look, I don't know much about this church stuff, and I really don't know much about this God stuff, but I'm going to just walk on up front, and I'm going to just try something different, because if he's saying it, and everybody here is saying they believe in God, then this place should be double, because everybody should bring one person. And I'm not telling you bring a money bag. I'm saying bring me somebody that needs Jesus in their life. Bring me somebody that's out there lost. Bring me somebody that's on drugs. Bring me an alcoholic. I'll give him the money. I mean, I don't want your money. Bring somebody. If you're calling yourself a Christian, then do Christ-like things. We gotta stop playing, folks. The enemy is whooping. He don't win, but he is smacking us around, and we're allowing it to happen in this town. That's what's going on. Think about it. Oh, I love God. I believe. And look, grab somebody and take them to Walmart and buy them a shirt and bring them. Yeah. I'm just saying, what's the cost of the life to you? I remember, you see this young man, Scotty, and his girlfriend, I believe the very first time, we went out and we ate breakfast that morning, right? Or something like that. Yeah. There was nothing but ex-drug addicts, everybody, right? Yeah. So the Lord said to me that morning, and look, that morning I didn't even have money. I didn't. He said, you're going to take all these people to breakfast. And I was like, what? Everybody's in the room, like 15 people. And I was like, how am I going to do that? I'm like, everybody want to go to breakfast, hoping that everybody will be like, nah, right? Well, they're all like, I'm like, oh, no. What am I going to do now, Lord? He's like, don't worry about it. Well, of course, we get there, and I forget her name, but she's a waitress, and the son's on drugs, and I forget his name, and she's like, my God. And at that very moment, I say, man, all these ex-drug addicts are walking in, and drug dealers, and all this stuff, and she's amazed, and she starts weeping, and I tell her, listen, God is telling me to tell you that you see all these people, your son will be like that, off drugs. It was Pam Wells, all these people, right? And she's like, what's going on? I said, we're eating breakfast and we're going to church, and right there, God spoke to my heart. I said, he said, Juan? I said, yes, sir. He said, how much does it cost to save a life? And I said, what do you mean? He said, you see, son, that $6 breakfast has gentlemen and women like this standing here today. That $6 breakfast can make a world of a difference. So is $6 too much for you? I'm saying, can you go buy somebody $20 that you know is on drugs or groceries and say, look, you come with me to this thing, and I'm going to put $20 of groceries in the refrigerator. I know a lot of people that'll do that. I do. I'm going to tell you how I do. Right? You just come. And listen, and Sunday, everybody that's here, I encourage you to come that one day. He's talking about pressing forward. Maybe you just ain't felt nothing yet, but you're hearing a little something, and it's kind of giving. Man, sometimes when you're giving birth, they're like, come on, push. I mean, you gotta come on, push. I mean, I wish it would just be pop, but it ain't. We're talking, breathe, the husband next to her, right? Right? It ain't gonna happen in one day, is what that's telling you. If everything's planned out for that, then we know that the baby knows not yet. Oh my God, I hate you, right? That's what he's talking about. He's saying, look, you got to keep going, man. Imagine she gave up. If your mother gave up, then a lot of us wouldn't be here, man. If she said, that's it. Oh my God, we wouldn't be here laughing and having a good time. But she had a push. So my question to you is, if you're going to push, then bring somebody to push with you. Make a difference in their lives. I might not have much, but for those that know me, what I gotta give, I give it. And I give it. I push. I push. They say, well, when will you stop coming to Breckinridge? Well, let's see. God tells me to stop, and I see change, because a change has to come. And I won't stop. And I'm committed, and I'm consistent, and I'm constant. I will not stop until I drop, until everybody at least knows the message that we got to bring to this town. This is not funny to me. I joke around because I love to laugh. But I'm asking you to go above and beyond yourself. To give us these 3 days. To listen, Sunday night, the movie The Rally. Amazing. Amazing. If you grab, man, if you don't have a pen, even just to write a few key words, because everybody's going to grab something different, then guess what? You don't want change in your life. I'm just keeping it real. Right? We all need a little more, man. We all want something out of life. And for the ones that are standing there like, I'm all right, you're lying already. There's something more you want out of life. Everybody. You make $8 an hour, you're hoping that you get bumped up to 10. You ain't got no benefits, you want a job with benefits. More, he's exactly right. If you want more, then bring somebody. I don't care if it's, listen, bring somebody. Go to another town and bring somebody. Go somewhere. Don't stop. Make it your job to bring somebody. Tomorrow morning we'll be here. If you need healing, you know somebody that's sick, you know somebody that's addicted. It'll be more personal. We'll do one-on-ones. We'll pray with them. We'll hug them. We'll love them. Shoot, I might even get donuts for the folks. But you know what? Come and join. Make this say, look, I'm going to make my pastor and his wife, they made a decision that they were going to go through the whole week to the Believers Convention. And then we're listening to 5 sermons a day, 4 sermons a day. They were in church all week. I was laughing because I go, I wonder what he's going to preach on. He's got so much poured in, he's probably like, what the heck? Right? So I'm telling you, invite someone else. You don't want to miss the movie. The movie's going to be amazing. The actor from the movie, Rick Rayner, will be here. The Queens will be here. Tomorrow Creative will be here. But most important, the Holy Spirit will be here. I challenge you. My challenge to you is, don't just listen to the sermon that you heard today and quit. He just said it. 3 weeks and you stop. Are you going to quit after 1 day? Or are you going to say, wait a minute, Lord, I'm expecting something big in my life. I'm going to come to these 3 days and I'm going to empower myself and I'm going to go back to Pastor Lane's church or to New Life or to the church that I belong to and I'm going to be an atmosphere shifter. I'm going to stomp the ground and it's going to shake. That's my challenge to you and I thank you for coming out tonight. I think there's some creative shirts out there. Anybody's interested on creative shirts? Oh, yeah. Sir, would you? Sir.